Welcome everybody to tonight's wrestling match between the Redskins of Neshaminy and the Falcons of Pennsylvania. Everyone please stand for the singing of our national anthem by a special guest, Penn Valley 5th grader, Sloan Lawrence.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rock red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free? And the home our flag brave.
The Suburban One League promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, and team representatives will not be tolerated. Individuals making such remarks may be removed from the site of competition. Also, consumption of or possession of alcoholic beverages and the use of artificial noisemakers, handheld signs, or pom-poms are prohibited. All right, I hope everyone's ready for some wrestling. Our lineups tonight. For Neshaminy at 107 pounds, Carter McGee. And for the Falcons, Damien Urshela. At 114 pounds, for Neshaminy, Thomas Tosti. And for the Falcons, Brett Keane. At 121 pounds, for Neshaminy, Richie Frazier. For the Falcons, Michael DeFinis. At 127 pounds, for Neshaminy, Jamar Jones. For the Falcons, Kyle Von Schmidt. At 133 pounds, for Neshaminy, Austin Dvorak. For the Falcons, Kane Von Schmidt. At 139 pounds, for Neshaminy, Anthony Matoy. And for the Falcons, Nick Crumpet. At 145 pounds, for Neshaminy, Amir Meshki. And for the Falcons, Sergio Martaccio. At 152 pounds, for Neshaminy, Ryan Hines or Youssef Homtop. And for the Falcons, Noah McCarter. At 160 pounds, for Neshaminy, Beknazar Paishpakov. And for the Falcons, Alex Riley. 172 pounds, for Neshaminy, Alex Kuzinski or Carter Clee. And for the Falcons, Charlie Keeley. At 189 pounds, for Neshaminy, John Marion. And for the Falcons, John Boston. At 215 pounds, for Neshaminy, John Marion. For the Falcons, Walker Murray. And at heavyweight, for Neshaminy, Owen Schwartz. And for the Falcons, Jackson Coons. Tonight's referee is Bill Steckbine. Tonight's match starts at 107 pounds. For Neshaminy, Carter McGee. And for the Falcons, Damien Urshela. Winner by decision, score 8-3 from Peckenbury, Damien Priscilla. At 114 pounds for Neshaminy Thomas Tosti. For the Falcons, Brett Keane.
Heavy hits. Gotta score. 3.
score 18-0 from Penbury Red Team. At 121 pounds for Neshaminy, Richie Frazier. For the Falcons, Michael the finish.
Both wrestlers making it tough.
Finished with a shot attempt there. Great sprawl there by Frazier. Shot attempt by Frazier. Finnis counters. Grabs the ankle. Great scramble here. Frazier tries to lock in a cradle here. Collects 3 points. Jumping out to a 3-0 lead over to Finnis. Neshaminy jumps out to a 3-0 start after the first period. Frazier with a quick escape from bottom. Finnis falls 4-0 here. Frazier. Got a minute 40 left in the second period. Nice blow by Frazier there. To collect the 3-point takedown. Frazier jumps out to a 7-0 lead.
Michael the finish, not making it easy despite trailing.
Holding a strong base here on bottom as Frazier tries to lock the legs in. Finnis finally flattened out. Mike trying to work back up to his base. Frazier working a one-on-one here. Mike's trying to work it off. Mike back to his base now. He's fighting hands heavy. Finished attempting a sit out there to start off the whistle. Finished continuing to fight hands. Finished with another stand up into a Granby. Neshaminy's Frazier looking for a major decision here. Just needs one more point with his 7-0 lead.
Seconds left in the period.
Finis collects his escape there. "15 seconds left in the period. Short time here. The Finis trying not to give up the major. Oh. Frazier collects the major decision there with short time. Comes out victorious with a 10-1 victory.
Winner by major decision, score 10-1. From Neshaminy, Rich Frazier.
As in between matches, Henry, what do you see as the biggest matchup to look forward to in this one?
Like I said before, I got that 172 match circled. If Neshaminy sends Carter Klee out at 172, and he has to face Charlie Keeley again, that will be a very good match.
And for the Falcons, Kyle Von Schmidt.
Speaking of good matches, here's Kyle Von Schmidt for the Falcons, senior wrestler.
Kyle reaches a 100th win 2 weeks ago against Council Rock North. Up against the Neshaminy's Jamar Jones. He jumps out to a hot start, collecting a 3-point takedown and immediately locking up this cradle on the edge of the mat. Von Schmidt collects his 4 backs.
They'll
30
recenter
seconds
after
into the
stepping out
match.
of bounds.
Jones on bottom here. Kyle lets him up. Looking for another 3-point takedown here. Gets in on a nice double, finishes that nice. Keeping its toes inbounds. Very beautiful finish.
Kyle, we need 6. We need 6, Kyle.
Kyle Von Schmidt jumps out to a 10-1 lead. Kyle entering his senior year this year. Just committed to the University of Shippensburg. Congratulations to him. A lot of hard work put in by this kid. As the years have gone on. He's truly a dominant wrestler. Von Schmidt qualified for states last year, but his run was cut short after breaking his elbow. He looks to fight for a spot on that podium again this season.
That hard work certainly starting to show. Jumps up to a 13-3 lead.
Kyle also enters this match as 5th in the district with a 21-6 record. It really does show his dominance in this match. Von Schmidt with an attempt at a super duck there. Looking to finish. Collects his 3 points. Jumps to a 16-3 lead. His time comes down in the first period.
You can really see his dominance there. Just pure dominance in that first period.
Von Schmidt starting the second period on top, looking to protect fall his opponent or put him to his back here. Jones hops out to a quick escape, cuts the lead down to 16-4. Shot attempt there by Von Schmidt, counter by Jones. There it is yet again. Great sprawl by Jones there. Von Schmidt with an underhook, collar tie. Von Schmidt gets his finish and collects a tech fall for your Falcons.
Winner by technical fall at 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Score 19-4. Pennsbury's Kyle Von Schmidt.
Von Schmidt with a purely dominant win. Let's see if his younger brother, Kane Von Schmidt, can follow this one up. Kane, a junior, entering this match with 11-13 record.
At 133 pounds for Neshaminy, Austin Tamurak. For the Falcons, Kane Von Schmidt.
Attaboy, Kane. There you go. There you go, Kane.
Kane Von Schmidt with an absolute slam of a takedown there to start this match. Von Schmidt battling Austin Tavorik, 13-11 and sophomore. Off to a great start for your Falcons. Let's see if he can keep this rolling. Kane got his legs locked in here.
Really showed sign of his older brother there.
Yeah. Von Schmidt getting a little high here. He's able to recoup and look for that power half. He's driving his head into the mat here. Still looking a little high. Tavares battling on bottom here, making sure that Kane isn't able to collect any points. Winding down to 15 seconds here in the first period. Von Schmidt still has those boots in. Von Schmidt goes right back to his boots as he starts the second period. Vark looks like he's going to be spending another period fighting for his life on bottom here. Von Schmidt's got 2 one-on-ones. He's working heavy on those wrists. Really keeping his pressure forward here. Von Schmidt gets a little high. Tavares looks to collect the head and attempts to bring him right to the back, but Von Schmidt counters and rolls through. Does it again, puts Tavares on his back. Von Schmidt collects 2 back swipes there. Jumps out to a 5-0 lead.
Looking good, buddy. Looking good.
Varg stands up to his feet and gets that escape point. Wrestlers are neutral now with 35 seconds left in the second period. Von Schmidt looks for a single leg here. 15 seconds left in the second. Let's see if he can finish this. He circles up. No points collected there for either wrestler. So we enter the third. Von Schmidt leads 5-1. So far, some pure dominance from these Von Schmidt brothers.
Proven to be a good 1-2 punch.
Von Schmidt fighting hands on bottom now. Rolls are reversed. Gets a little taste of his own medicine here, looking for a sit out. Gets to a sit position. Turns, collects to Varg's head. Comes out the back. Gets his reversal for 2 points. Great sequence there by Von Schmidt. Von Schmidt puts the legs right back in. Still looking for that turn. Von Schmidt gets a little high and Varg pops right out the back. Finishes for a 2-point reversal there. Varg looked for a power half there, wasn't able to get it. Switches sides, goes back for another half. He's got his pressure forward, fighting hands. 50 seconds to go in the third period. Von Schmidt with a 7-3 lead. Kane back to a sit-out position. Varg puts the legs in. Kane pops out. Collects a 2-point reversal. Jumps to a 9-3 lead with 5 seconds left in the third. That's a match. Von Schmidt picks up a 9-3 victory for your Falcons. Dominance by the two brothers in that 1-2 punch, as Will Curtin said.
Nice back-to-back wins for both Von Schmidt brothers. Key wins too, key points.
At 139 pounds for Neshaminy, Anthony Matoy. And for the Falcons, Nick Plunkett.
For the Falcons, we got junior Nick Plunkett with a 12-13 record up against Anthony Matoy, a senior for Neshaminy, with a 16-10 record. Should be a pretty good match coming your way. Matoy gets in on a deep double leg. Finishes it nicely for a 3-point takedown on Plunkett. Lets him right back up.
Pretty easy escape there for Nick Plunkett.
Yeah, it seemed as if Matoy is toying with him a little bit.
Well said.
Matoy, after that takedown, I don't blame him. I'd be pretty confident in my neutral ability too. Beautiful finish there as he jumped out to a 3-1 lead. Matoy right back in on a deep double leg.
And I'll tell you, Nick Plunkett got to keep his head, you know. Can't let those two early double leg successes by his opponent bring him down. Got to stay to his game.
For sure, as Will said earlier, got to stay calm, cool, and collected. You know, got to be able to attack and counter any move that the opponent brings to you. Nick was saved by the perimeter of the mat there as he was up in the air.
Defenseless.
Great way to put it there. Nick with a sprawl as Matoy looks for another double. Stuffs the head with a whizzer. They stand up to their feet, still in a battle. Matoy looks to mat return. Plunkett gets behind him for three-point takedown. Jumps to a 6-1 lead. Matoy's got Plunkett's left ankle hooked and a claw as the period comes to an end.
Plunkett fighting hard, but Matoy still able to earn some points.
For sure, jumping out to a 6-1 lead there. He's looked very dominant throughout this match. Wrestlers start the second period in neutral. Matoy looks to finish another one of those double leg takedowns. Matoy looking to set up his shot. The tap and go setup here. Both wrestlers slapping each other, going back and forth. Getting a little aggressive here. He goes for it, finishes. Both wrestlers look to finish here in a bit of a scramble. They have each other's legs. Matoy spins around, reaches for Plunkett's head. Plunkett grabs the ankle as they go into a more neutral position. Plunkett finishes for three-point takedown.
That's big for Nick's confidence, you know, keeps his head in it.
For sure, Plunkett showed some great adversity on that. Plunkett looks to dominate on top. Gets a little high though. Matoy spins around front. Seals the head. He's got Plunkett tight. Plunkett on his back. This is a tough position to fight out of, and Neshaminy collects the pin. Very, very fast sequence of wrestling right there by Matoy, and he dominates Plunkett in a tough match. Hard fought by Plunkett though.
Got Plunkett into a tough position. Not much he could have done there.
Falcons still lead your Neshaminy Redskins 16-10 as we enter the 145-pound bout.
At 145 pounds for Neshaminy, Amir Mishki. For the Falcons, Sergio Martaccio.
For the Falcons, we got Sergio Martaccio, Jr. with a 12-15 record here. And at 145 for your Redskins, we got Amir Meshki, 19-6 junior. Both opponents in neutral, collar tying. Sergio ducks to that lower right leg and looks to finish a single. Meshki got a nice whizzer. Beautiful counter there. Meshki looks to blow, but Martaccio blind. Martaccio keeps the leg though. Wrestler's still scrambling on the perimeter of the mat. Meshki looks to finish behind for his 3 points, but Martaccio is not letting that slide too easily.
He is not letting that left leg go.
It's a tough position to be in. Very tiring. Wrestlers go out of bounds. Great fight there by Sergio.
Sergio, you're right there, brother. Come on. You're right there.
Will, through these first 6 matches, you know, this is your first real experience in a wrestling environment. What are your thoughts on the sport so far?
A lot of chatter from the crowd, and I love it too. Great atmosphere. It's been fun so far. Seen some dominant performances from our Falcons like Brett Keane, both of the Von Schmitz. It's been a good one so far from the Falcons' nest.
For sure. Adrian, how about you? Also relatively new to this sport.
Yeah, I mean, I was in for a pleasant surprise. I was not expecting the nest to be this packed. Like Will said, a lot of coaching from the bleachers, right north of us. So
Yes, sir.
we get a nice little earful there. But I'm learning a lot.
Yeah, you always got those dads chirping behind us in the stands, cheering on your Falcon wrestlers.
But it's cool though. I never really appreciated how much of a
Competitive.
competitive and complex sport it is. There's a lot of different stuff that can go on.
For sure, for sure. Sergio with a great battle there. Both wrestlers, matter of fact, with a great battle there. Period 1 closes with a 0-0 finish. Entered period 2, Mesky on bottom. Sergio looking to produce on top. Mesky gets an escape here. They enter neutral position. It was a battle in the first period. Let's see if one of them can capitalize from this position. A lot of hand fighting going on. Both opponents in a collar tie, fighting hands pretty aggressively.
Right in there, Serge.
Mesky plows through Martascia there. He's able to finish for a 3-point takedown and jump out to a 4-0 lead with a minute to go in the second period.
Sergio can't let up. Had a really strong first period, nice defense. He really can't let this, I'm going to call it a slump, get to his head. If he can get to the third period, I think that's really important for him.
For sure. Mesky working 2 one-on-ones. Martascia calls for signals to the ref for an injury time. Looks like he got a bloody nose or something going on here. Very competitive match here between both opponents in a interleague duel. Both teams recently have competed against Council Rock North, who I believe is top 10 now in the AAA, Pennsylvania AAA standings. Neshaminy suffered a tough loss, 43-19, and Pennsbury suffered a 42-26 loss in the past weeks. Very similar losses to a very, very strong Council Rock North team.
Start time 7 p.m.
Pennsbury, on the other hand, though, was able to bounce back last week, and they stole a dominant 69-6 win over Truman in Truman's home last week. Match is starting back up. Sergio on bottom position. Mesky gets out to a quick arm chop. A nice claw around Martascia's neck here. Martascia is trying to stand up, still on his base.
Lift it up. Come on, Serge. Lift it up. Lift it up.
Serge stands up,
There you go. That's it.
collects 1 point as he enters the neutral position.
His first point of the match, nice escape.
5 seconds.
Good sequence of wrestling there by both guys. Short time in the second period.
And this is where the persistence I'm talking about comes in. You just had a rough second period. You're in the match the whole time. I think this is a really, really important period for Sergio here, just to keep his mental. See if you can flip the page and just kind of reset and go into the third period.
Martascia enters the third period down 4-1 and in bottom position. Let's see if he can collect some points. And like Adrian said, turn the page here. Mesky's got a tight one-on-one on Martascia's left wrist. He's looking to use that and capitalize from there. Martascia working to his knees here. Mesky looking for a tilt. Mesky's really, really working that one-on-one. He's got that left arm of Martacio's. Sinks the legs in, looking to flatten him out. Martacio's done a pretty good job of keeping his base throughout the match. Mesky flattens Martacio out. He's looking for some combo that he can capitalize off of here. Trying to sink that power half in. 35 seconds remaining in the third period. Martacio trying to knee slide up back to his base here as Mesky lets go of the legs.
It's now or never. Martacio looking to make a strong effort.
20 seconds left here in the third period. Martacio's got to at least try to get an escape here.
10 seconds.
Short time, Mesky looks to just stall the rest of this out, block the boots in on bottom.
Winner by decision, score 4-1 from Neshaminy, Mesky.
Tough fought match by both wrestlers though. You love to see it. It's really all you can ask for here. Coming out here at 152 pounds, it looks like they're sending Yusuf Kolmatov out here. 2-3 senior as he takes on freshman Noah McCardle with an 11-15 record.
At
It's an interesting
152
matchup.
pounds for Neshaminy, Yusuf Kolmatov. And for the Falcons, Noah McCardle.
Neshaminy sending Yusuf Kolmatov out here at 152. It makes us wonder if maybe they'll bump Ryan Hins up, the 15-6 junior, to 160. Noah, the freshman with 11-15 record. He's wrestled tough all season. You know, stepping into a tough weight class like this as a freshman is no easy deal. And, you know, even though he's got a losing record, 11 wins as a freshman is still something you should be very proud of. Plenty of more matches left in the season, too. Yusuf dives at McCardle's left leg. Looks to finish this single leg. He's got it pretty deep. Collects those 3 points for the Redskins. McCardle flips the switch, collects his 1 point here. Wrestlers return to the center of the mat. Each got a collar tie. McCardle working an underhook here. Kolmatov dives at McCardle's left legs and fails at that attempt. McCardle wrestling tough here. Both wrestlers go out of bounds here. McCardle with a good finish to that double leg there. Finishes for 3 points and jumps out to a 4-3 lead here in the first period.
That's a great way to carry momentum into the second period.
For sure. Short time. Managed to dominate that neutral position there. It's looking really good so far. See if you can keep it rolling with 0.9 seconds left here in the first period. McCardle on top for the second period. Beautiful mat return right into a Turk here by McCardle. Let's see if he can finish this. He's getting swiped by the referee. What a sequence there. McCardle can sky the leg here. Great sequence there by McCardle, collecting 4 back points on that move. Jumps out to an 8-3 lead, and as Adrian said, yes, he was able to carry that momentum into the second period.
That's for sure. Not as quickly or much as I was expecting, but can't say I was surprised.
Beautiful move for a freshman.
Double leg, pick it up.
Kolmatov still showing some fight, but McCardle is not giving in. And staying strong here. Showing that mental toughness we talked about earlier as he gives up the 1-point escape though. Into the 3-point takedown.
That's big for him, you know, bringing it within 1.
Really puts him back into it.
Yeah.
Got to give credit to Neshaminy there. It's a great sequence of wrestling there by Kolmatov. McCardle still holds that 8-7 lead though. McCardle jumps out, scores his 1 point, makes it 9-7, dives right back in at that right leg. He manages to finish. Kolmatov counters, tries to sky the ankle. Ref calls potentially dangerous here. The scramble between the 2 young wrestlers.
Now, excuse me for not knowing, what did he see as potentially dangerous there?
When, I believe it was McCardle had the leg, his knee was, the Neshaminy wrestler's knee was bending in an awkward position there.
Makes
it's
sense.
not a position you want to be in. Yusuf Kolmatov jumps out in that neutral position to a single off the whistle, and
Now
he capitalizes it.
Now let's see if Kolmatov can carry his momentum into the 3rd period.
Yeah, there we go. Cardinal down 10-9, chooses bottom position to start this 3rd period. Let's see if the freshman can show some mental toughness and finish this match at 100%. Kolmatov lets him up. Scores tied at 10-10. Kolmatov dives at McCardle's right leg as McCardle counters and both wrestlers go out of bounds.
We're in for an intriguing minute and a half left to go. Tied up at 10. High stakes moment in the match.
It's been nothing short of entertaining so
Yeah,
far.
can't ask for anything else.
Coach Keeley arguing with the ref here. Coach Keeley's showing some rage there. He's not too happy with the ref as ref didn't show correct hand signals and gave the advantage there to Neshaminy wrestler, I think is what he was trying to prove. Wrestlers enter the neutral position and Kolmatov gets out to a good start and collects a 3-point takedown for the Redskins. Kolmatov looking for a snowplow on Nakoto's left arm. Cardle just
Down to the final minute.
showing some toughness there, not giving that up.
50 seconds.
Pure grit so far from both these wrestlers. Kolmatov goes for a tilt, McCardle rolls through. 40 seconds remaining in the 3rd period.
Work up. 30 seconds. Keep on the back.
Kolmatov looking for that near side cradle here. McCardle not giving in. He's controlling that wrist. It's gonna make it real difficult for Kolmatov to finish there. Ref gives a stall warning. Issues a stall warning to McCardle there. Interesting call.
Very interesting call.
Thought he was working pretty nice there on bottom, but that concludes the 152 match.
Very nicely fought battle there between the two wrestlers.
Great fought battle.
Yusef Komatov.
Didn't fall our Falcons' way, but, you know, that's all you can ask for. A tough match between two young opponents. You love to see it. Following up McCardle here is another freshman, Alex Riley, taking on, as we predicted, Ryan Hens, who seems to bump up this week to 160. Hens enters this match with a 15-6 record. He's a junior. McCardle entering this match as a freshman with a 13-12 record. Very impressive by Riley as a freshman to have a winning record at this point in the season. Not something you see too often. Riley seems to be a big, strong dude out there. You know, seems to be hanging pretty well so far. Let's see if he can keep it going. Good fight so far by both these wrestlers as they scramble to the perimeter of the mat. Both trying to finish a takedown. Riley falls to a hip. No call yet. Out of bounds.
Here we go, Alex.
With that prior 152 match, Neshaminy ties the overall due score to a score of 16-16. This match is turning out to be everything we thought it'd be and more. Riley wrestling on the edge of the mat. Crowd's calling for 3. Ref don't give it. Blow-by attempt by Riley. Gets himself in a tough position. Hens finishes for 3 and immediately puts a bar in deep. Riley not seeming to be in the most comfortable position right now. Hens has got it locked up pretty good. He's going to his head and puts Riley on his back. Riley's got to fight. Short time left in this match. 5 seconds remaining.
Just gotta fight it out. What fight?
Just that.
What fight by Alex there. That is inspirational.
Great fight by the freshman. Although he falls to a 7-0 lead in the first period. Let's see if he's able to turn the page. Score some points here as he starts the second period. Excuse me, the second period on top. Penn stands up and turns it around. Working to try to finish to a 1-point neutral position, but he manages to spin around nicely there and finish for 2-point reversal. He's got that bar locked up nice again. Let's see if he can capitalize on this time through. He's got Riley in an awkward position on his back. Hens gets his 4 swipes. Looks to finish for the pin. Riley fighting off his back. Alex pops out the back for a 2-point reversal there. However, Hens collects his 4 back points. Ends with a 13-1 lead as he works from the bottom position. Ten seconds to go in the second period. Hens collects a reversal at the final seconds of the match. Neshaminy takes neutral here. Ryling scoops the right leg of Hens. Looks to finish to a double. Hens sprawls, looks to counter. Hens collects his 3 points and settles for a 18-2 tech fall.
Really strong effort from Ryling, but things started to get away from him in that second period.
Yeah, just looked like he was simply out wrestled there. You know, he fought hard. Really didn't look like he could do anything else.
A lot of promise for that young freshman there.
For
Yeah.
18-2 from Neshaminy, Ryan Hines.
Evan Hartenstein rejoins us.
At 172 pounds for Neshaminy, Beknazar Baishbekov.
No, this was the matchup, Henry, that you said you wanted to see the most. Why is that?
All right, well, my initial thought was that this should be a good matchup now. Neshaminy, with a little reshuffling of their wrestlers, sends out who I had circled at 160, Beknazar by Zekbov. Excuse me for that possible mispronunciation there. And they send him up to 172, and Pennsbury sends out JT Hampton. This could very well be JT's first varsity wrestling match here. Interesting move by the Falcons. Looks like they're looking to bump Charlie Keeley up to 189 pounds. Beknazar jumps out to an early 10-1 lead in the first period, showing pure dominance throughout the duration of this match. Wrestlers wrestle out of bounds here. Injury time for the Falcons. Hampton seems to have a bloody nose.
Now is probably a good time to thank our sponsors of Pennsbury Athletics again. Chick-fil-A, Oxford Valley Road, Jammer Doors, Jones Engineering Associates, Lower Bucks Hospital, Manual Care Health Services of Yardley, PA, My Smile Orthodontist, Newtown Dentistry for Kids, Retro Fitness, ShopRite of Yardley, and the U.S. Navy. Thank you for your continued support.
All right, looks like they got Hampton all taped up and ready to go. Beknazar lets him up, throws Hampton onto his back here. Becknazar looking to finish for a pin here, it looks like. He's got that sink pretty deep. Hampton's not letting up, though. He's fighting off his back. Becknazar finishes for the pin for the Neshaminy Redskins.
Winner by fall at 1 minute and 38 seconds. From Neshaminy, Becknazar by Patel.
Clear frustration there from Pennsbury.
Yeah, Pennsbury falls down to deficit of 11 points here. 27-16 as Neshaminy takes the win. This match right here, I initially had circled at 172 pounds, but they just bumped both wrestlers up to 189, and a rematch from last year that split numerous times between Carter Klee, a junior at 8 and 9, wrestling Charlie Keeley, senior at 13 and 4. Charlie jumps out in neutral, gets a takedown, and puts Klee right on his back. Crowd is screaming to squeeze. Charlie's got Klee right on his back here. So he looks to finish here. He's got it tight. Klee not giving up. Keeley looking to stay in bounds. Holy smokes. What a start to this match, my gosh. Keeley jumps out to a 7-0 lead within the first 50 seconds. Pure fire thrown by Charlie. As he looks for the cradle. Rolls through it, wasn't there. Keeley looking to put the boots in. 50 seconds remaining in the first period. Keeley gets a little high with the legs, and Klee scoots right out the back and collects a 2-point reversal. Klee flips the switch here and nearly puts Keeley on his back. Ref's giving him swipes. This first period comes to a close. What a match, back and forth between both wrestlers so far.
Keeley really got off to a fast start.
Come on, Charlie. Charlie, come up big here.
Charlie holds the lead 7-6. Charlie Keeley, immediate reversal there on bottom. Puts Klee on his back and finishes for the pin. Holy smokes.
Huge
Crowd
momentum
is fired
shift.
up.
Winner by fall at 2 minutes and 22 seconds. From Pennsbury.
Could definitely see how that was the matchup to see.
Beautiful momentum switch for your Falcons as they cut the deficit down to 5 points here with 2 matches remaining. Let's see who the Falcons send out here. Crowd was a big fan of that match. Will, what were your thoughts there?
I mean, Keeley really started off fast, then Carter Klee came back right in it. It was really back and forth. Keeley able to pull out with the win.
All right, well, how about these apples?
At 215 pounds.
Pennsbury sends out senior Chris Karamis for his first match of the season in the mask. Karamis earlier in the season suffered a broken nose. Still must not have fully recovered from that, but he still goes out there and gets off to a fast start, jumping in on that leg, and looks to circle around for a finish. Against Neshaminy's Adrian Mulba, 11 and 13 senior. Karamis finishes, takes him down for 3 points, and the crowd is loving it. Karamis gives up the escape here. Still holds a 3-1 lead. Pretty impressive start considering it's your first varsity wrestling match. Karamis also a part of your Falcons football team. Recently awarded Defensive Player of the Year award for them. Truly showing in this match. He's definitely got some of that football strength as he looks to lock in this cradle. Holy smokes, he might finish for a pin here. Got the crowd screaming pin. Karamis needs to get the knee in the side if he wants to finish this here. Mulba's left shoulder is still elevated. Time runs out, but wow, what a start for Karamis in his first varsity match. In the mask, might I add. Karamis starts this match on top. Mulba goes for a sit out on bottom, stands up. Karamis hooks the leg. Looks to trip Mulba back to his left. Karamis in good position here, looking to put Mulba back on the mat, and he does. Mulba with another quick escape. Quick stand up, excuse me. No points awarded yet.
Karamis really putting pressure on Mulba, getting that leg in the air.
Get tough here. Be tough. Pick it up.
Mulba nearly escapes there. Karamis manages to hook the leg yet again.
That's it. Where to go? Good.
Mulba back to his base. Karamis looking to put the cradle back in, and he does. Karamis getting more back swipes here. Yet again, Mulba's left shoulder still elevated, just too much for him to finish the pin. Needs to get that knee in the side.
Finish it.
Karamis in great position right here. Still holding a 10-1 lead as he has Mulba nearly pinned in this position. Let's see if he can finish.
I mean, really impressive for his first varsity matchup.
Very impressive. Karamis collects. Coach Bob out there coaching up Karamis in his first start. Ref very hesitant to award those 4 back points to Karamis there, and the crowd was not loving it at all. Finally gives in to the crowd noise though and gives Karamis those 4 back points. Gives Karamis a stall warning there. Time expires in the second period. Karamis holds a 14-1 lead. As Evan said, very, very impressive for your first varsity match.
Watch the headlock. Take it down, Chris. Get technical. You shoot, Chris. Keep it up.
Chris Gets a tech fall here with a takedown. Be huge for your Falcons. A tight one. Chris looking to spin behind as Mulberg goes in on the shot with a tough sprawl. Crowd wants 3. Paramus picks up the tech fall for your Falcons. What a match. Beautiful first start. Will, what are your thoughts as that match comes to a close?
It's been a good one so far from the Falcons' Nest. You don't want to miss these live streams from Pennsbury Athletics. It seems that we're always covering exciting games.
From Pennsbury, Chris
Don't want to miss out.
All right, folks, this is your deciding match of the night. The Falcons and the Redskins are tied 27 up as we enter the heavy match. Your Falcons are sending senior Walker Murray out to the mat. Walker, 16-1 on the season, ranked 3rd in the district. Matching up against Neshaminy's heavyweight, Owen Schwartz, 22-2 on the season. Owen, a junior. He is 4th in the district at the heavyweight division. Might I add, Walker is 3rd in the division at the 3rd in the district at the 215 division. Should be a very good match to close up the duel.
And Walker is committed to Westchester for football, so we'll see if he can use that strength here.
And his recent commitment to Westchester. Crowd is fired up for this match. Walker giving up some weight to Schwartz here, coming up from the lighter class. This should be one of Walker's toughest opponents of the season. Lots of hand fighting going on in neutral here. Got Mr. Murray in the stands, cheering on his son. Schwartz throwing a lot of hands to the face here. Trying to set up a shot. Murray is just too quick. Schwartz can't finish. Great match so far. Still 0-0. Both wrestlers are wrestling tough in this neutral position.
Snag that leg. Snag it, Walker.
Walker finishes beautiful single leg for 3. Wow, that was smooth. Just too quick for that heavyweight. Walker using his speed to his advantage. The crowd is loving it. Beautiful shot there by Murray, great finish.
Really starting to hear it now from the Falcon crowd.
Sure is. Falcons' first home match of the season. Down to a nail biter. Schwartz takes bottom. Murray working hard on top. Walker working Schwartz's wrist. He's got a nice one-on-one on his left arm. Crowd wants a stall warning on Schwartz. He's not doing much on bottom here. Walker working hard, working to work the bar in. He's trying to sink it. Schwartz trying to counter. Walker's got the bar and a one-on-one here. Let's see if he can finish. Got the youth team up in the corner, chanting Walker's name. He's got that bar in deep. Let's see if he can capitalize here. 45 seconds to go in the second period.
He's got to work with the bottom, man.
Schwartz fights out that bar. However, the referee issues them a stall warning. Schwartz not working much on bottom here. Walker looks to sink a half in, doesn't get it. Wrestling from the edge of the mat. Walker trying to pull him back in. 10 seconds remaining in the second period. Walker Murray chooses bottom, holding a 3-0 lead, giving up some weight. Let's see if he feels it here. Under Schwartz's. Schwartz, on the other hand, isn't the biggest heavyweight. Walker is just about all of 215. Walker looks to escape quickly. Schwartz holds onto that leg. Walker turns into him, finishes the round for the reversal. Beautiful work by Walker Murray. Jumps to a 5-0 lead. The crowd is loving it.
Hit him, Walker. He's got to work with that bottom.
Walker's still got that one-on-one with the left wrist. Looking for some combination to capitalize on, and the ref issues Schwartz a stall call, giving Murray 1 point to jump to a 6-0 lead here.
Under a minute remaining.
Walker's still grinding on top. Schwartz looking out of gas. Walker's still looking to capitalize here. And Walker puts Schwartz almost to his back. He's got that bar in deep. 25 seconds remaining in the third period. Walker collects 3 back points to jump to a 9-0 lead. Ten seconds remaining in the third period.
Well done, well done. 8 seconds, Walker.
Blood time on Neshaminy. Schwartz collects a bloody nose. Pure dominance here by Walker Murray. Guys, what are your thoughts on this match?
I mean, really just dominant. Like in the clutch to get it done. Just came up big.
Seems Schwartz is a little overmatched strength-wise.
For sure. Like we said, Walker Murray, two-way player for your Pennsbury Falcon football team this year. First team linebacker. Also played a little bit of wingback. Caught some passes. Made some key blocks.
Doing it all.
Also helped your football team to put a beat down on Neshaminy in the fall. Looking to secure another clutch victory for his Falcons tonight. Walker, on the other hand, though, did not wrestle last year due to a knee injury. Decided to come back to the sport, and so far, I mean, the stats show it, the numbers show it. He's off to a great start. Only 1 loss to the season. He's been purely dominant. The Falcons are very happy to have him back out on the mat. Trainer's still cleaning the blood off the mat. 9 seconds left in the match. As the intermission comes to an end. Let's see if Walker can finish this match and collect the victory for the Falcons. Murray looks to finish for the Finn. Doesn't get it.
Decision. Score 12-0.
Collects a major decision for your Falcons.
Final score, Pembury Falcons 31, Neshaminy 27.
The best rivalry in Bucks County certainly did not disappoint tonight. Your Pennsbury Falcons take the win 31-27.
Beautiful job. A lot of grit shown by your Falcon wrestlers tonight. You love to see it.
It's very back and forth all night. All wrestlers putting up great fights. Very entertaining, very fun.
Love to see it. Evan, what were your thoughts on tonight's match?
I mean, just Walker Murray coming up big in the clutch, just getting it done and giving Pennsbury the victory.
Lovely, great match. Great rivalry. As Will said, best rivalry in Bucks County here. Did not disappoint tonight.
That just about does it for us here in the Falcon Nest. I'm Bo Curtin alongside Henry Garlitz, Evan Hartenstein, and Adrian Woodring. Good night.